We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the penultimate game of the year between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Los Angeles Dodgers. As October looms, the pennant race intensifies. It's a pivotal matchup between two division rivals. Next, Julio Urias will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
At the plate, Jacob Pryor. So we check out how he did in August versus how he's finishing off the season down the stretch here in September. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Perez has tossed more than 2,000 major league innings, and over those innings he's compiled north of 3,100 strikeouts, putting him in some amazing company. Names like Curt Schilling, Bob Gibson, and Pedro Martinez. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. But in this situation, he was able to hold back. That's a nice take.
Still 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Batting second, the shortstop, Benito Gomez.
Into the box now, Benito Gomez. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The average sits at 286 here to start play. 4 home runs and 46 driven in. Here it comes. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Bases are empty, one man out. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Let's go.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third, the third baseman, Ryan Healy.
You got two down.
Next in at the plate is Ryan Healy, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondbacks squad as they begin play here tonight. They've had it going the last 10 games. They're 7-3 over that stretch, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty V, we're getting a look at a really good team right here, D-Row. The only thing you hope they can do is to stay focused as the season winds down. They're a good team, and it looks like they could go a long way in the postseason.
Dan, I've racked my brain trying to figure out what's the best way to go in. Clinch your division early, be playing good baseball, meaningful baseball down the stretch to get into the postseason. Bottom line is it's an 11-12 game sprint when you get in. You want to be executing on all cylinders when you get in, but anything can happen.
2 out, nobody on.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They still trail 1-0. Stepping into the box, Ben Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Perez.
Hey, one time. Right
Here it
now.
comes. In there, no balls and a strike. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They come in scuffling a bit of late, just 2-4 over their last 6 games.
Yeah, Matty V. I think one of the toughest things, D-Row, is to keep playing with this sense of urgency. It looks like they're playoff bound, but the thing is, you need to keep going and not take your foot off the gas pedal.
Yeah, you need to be rewarded for the marathon. And that's exactly what this team has done. They've already clinched a playoff berth, and now they get ready for the sprint. Try and find
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Jock Peterson.
First here.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Fouled off.
Hey, we got no out.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with 2 strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time you get the result that you saw right there, a big swing and a miss and another strikeout.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. And this is strike 3 called. Make it 5 straight punch-outs. 2 away now. Now batting, Yohan Moncada. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Pitch on the way. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
Hey,
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the third. Arizona's on top, 1-0. Leading off the inning, Tom Duvall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Tom Duvall.
Got no one out now.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Come on, guys. Come on.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Perez is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Tom Duvall is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Pedro Severino.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's outside.
All right, here we go now.
Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously an important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch. Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Now at the plate, Julio Urias. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Julio Urias.
Pitch on the way. Bases are empty here with two men out.
Now.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Okay, here we go.
Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jacob Fryer.
Jacob Fryer.
Hey, play the one now.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball just inside. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
And he has a cut at that one, but misses. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Hey, one down now, one down.
The batter, number 13. Shortstop, Benito Gomez.
Standing in now, Benito Gomez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Here we go, guys.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Benito Gomez goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. So now to the plate, Ryan Healy. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Hey, got 2 here.
Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. No runs, no hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail this one 1-0. Settling in now, Ben Perez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Ben Perez.
Let her rip right here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jock Peterson. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Nope.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. 1-2 now.
I got the count.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Digging in, Greg Bird comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Greg Bird.
Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Ready now, Yoan Moncada. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Moncada.
And the pitch.
No,
Now a
that's low.
changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and 2
One
strikes
ball, 2
now.
strikes to count.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're down 2-0. The pitcher, Ben Perez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Aye.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Hey, 1 pitch right here. Come on now.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Fouled off.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Here's the 0-2. A bouncer up the middle. He's got
Come
it.
on,
There's
come on, you got it, come
Moncada.
on.
Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Stevie Wayne.
Stevie Wayne.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Here comes the 0-1.
Ball, that's down.
Now a throw over to first. Runner back safely. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and Moncada brings it in to retire the side. Only 1 in the inning for Arizona. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. D-backs out in front, 3-0. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Tom Duvall.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now batting, catcher, Pedro.
Into the box, Pedro Severino.
Severino.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
Hey, plays the 1. Here we go.
No runs, no hits. 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Hey, we got 1.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective, and that's exactly what he did right there.
Julian Delgado will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Hey, now we got two.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And now a pitch on the way. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They trail it here 3-0. Last half of the 7th here, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Jacob Pryor.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Nobody out here, nobody.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Here's another 0-2. Chopped up the line to first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th, and with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And with the year winding down, you can see he currently leads the NL in that department. Digging in to try it again, Benito Gomez is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top notch. This guy's a horse.
The 0-1 pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Ball 1.
And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Ryan Healy.
At the plate, Ryan Healy. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
There we got 2.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Dodgers down in order. They trail in this one 3-0. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead it off for the boys in blue here in the 8th at Dodger Stadium.
We're moving right along into this one as we head into the late innings. Listen, if you want to score, you're going to have to bunch some hits together, and they haven't been able to do that so far. So hopefully this leadoff guy, this will be the right guy at the right spot to get something going.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
No ball,
gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Hey, play the first.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down. So you've got to figure he's got a good chance here to finish this one off. And with that in mind, we take a look at the league leaders in complete games. And as you can see there, he in fact leads the NL in that category. Ready for another shot now. Greg Bird. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Greg Bird.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to Bird.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Obviously, he's not fatiguing whatsoever. Still in the mid to high 90s with his fastball. These guys got to stay on the attack if they're going to have a chance.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Greg Bird becomes out number 2 this inning. Two away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
Behind 0-2 now. And another strikeout as nobody can touch him in this one. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. Still down 3-0. Tom Lee enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Lee.
Up next for Arizona, number 19. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long.
Hey, come on now. One time right here.
Outfield comes way in here. The first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
Your pitch, your pitch.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Lee, a 25-year-old. This is his 2nd year as a major leaguer. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the leadoff man retired here to kick off the 9th. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And standing in the outfielder, Tom Duvall. First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
1-1 the count. The 1-1 pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Got him. So the magic number for a perfect game is now down to 2.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing. So he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
To the plate now Pedro Severino.
The catcher.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, we got one out here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch.
The count is 1-2.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Terrence Brooks will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 69, Terrence Brooks.
Pitch popped up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. He comes in with that average down in the 240s. 3 homers and 33 driven in. The 0-1.
Hey! That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Struck him out. The Diamondbacks put some distance behind them in the standings as this one is over.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Well, you don't have to look too far to find our tops player of the game. I'd say anytime you throw a perfect game, you'd be a pretty strong candidate.
Yeah, no need to offer any debate this time. All you have to do is look at the box score. No hits, no walks, not even a base runner. We talked about his brilliance all game long, and you can bet he's going to celebrate this one tonight.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks.